Let's take a look at their GoFundMes. Let's see. Let's start with Denims. She was the first to the ball. She made a GoFundMe like before she even commented. That's why I think she was just like real quick with it. She had to make a video. She didn't make a tweet. She was first. She was like, I need to get the money before they do. And she was the one who was like, by the way, I can defend myself. Thank you very much. Oopsies. Denims versus Ethan Klein Fair Use Lawsuit Defense Fund. She's to be fair to her, she's raised a little bit more than it was at. She's at almost 8,000, which is 8%. So that should get her. I mean, that'll get her maybe in the reply, just a reply. Ethan Klein is suing me for reacting to his video on Hassan. The fundraiser is to cover any costs. That's a fair. I mean, reacting I think is generous, but that's fair.
Should take a look at the words of support.
Words of support. So there's 10. This one's $5 from Rusty Shackleford. Ethan Klein has done more to improve Twitch than the owners and management of Twitch. Stop seeking attention online. How can you take this money in good conscience? Settle. Wow. Oh, these are just comments for me. $5 from Alex. Hating Jews is bad. Ethan, don't settle. Bleed her bank account bone dry. That's not my intention. My intention is just to obviously stand up for what's right. Hey, would you blow me?
What?
Hey, how can you crowdsource a legal defense fund when there's a genocide happening? Kind of true. It is kind of true. There seems to be better ways that people, I think, could donate their money to. Denims, you and your friends are abhorrent, and I hope you get a real job so your wages can be garnished. That's super mean. Oof. Grape tickler. Grape tickler? That sounds very vulgar.
Oh, that sounds very weird.
Drew Pavlo. Oh, I know Drew.
What?
Wait, just grape?
Well, it sounds like grape tickler. Seems like it's a R word reference, maybe.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
That's what I was thinking.
You don't speak TikTok, Dan. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, it could be ball tickler. It could be.
See, that's what I was thinking, but then that's why I was confused because it's just one grape, not grapes.
Grape tickler is fine if it's balls, but maybe if you're
that's where my mind went.
Okay.
I was thinking ball.
Oh, okay. I much prefer that. Drew Pavlov says, "Hey Denims, I was going to subscribe to Ethan, but I figured this way the money would go to him anyway."
No, you should just send it here.
Yeah, you can send it to me. Now I can finally donate ethically to the Kleins.
Oh my God, you guys.
It's 100% of the cost.
Was organically going to donate this to the Children's Cancer Research Fund, but this seems like a better cause.
Oh God.
I'm still stuck on the "Hey, would you blow me?" That one.
Yeah,
that very good.
That was really good.
Very good.
I think Tom Ward would appreciate that one.
Oh yeah.
David Hand. Jam a man of fortune. I don't know what that means. He's an XQC quote, apparently.
Jam a man of fortune.
Alex Icarus. Oh, no, not Icarus. I was going to donate to Gaza, but I think you need it more. That's, in my opinion, the best comment. It's exactly to the point. Here's $5 to give to Ethan Klein was the first one. Can she not erase these?
I don't know.
Because these are donators. I mean, who is she to erase these messages?
Yeah, I don't know.
It must be a minimum of $5 to leave a comment.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, they are giving her, they're donating, so.
Right.
So that's what's popping on Denims page. So she's up to 8,000, so that's pretty good. Again, noticeably missing from the support page, see top, is Hassan. The guy who they were all basically running to defend so fast that they didn't consider the fact that they were doing copyright infringement. Why can't
Maybe one of the
up?
$200 anonymous ones? Then, there's a $500 anonymous.
He would.
You think he would do anonymous then? You sweet soul.
Hassan Piker wouldn't do anything anonymous. Let's be real. This man doesn't shit anonymously. He needs attention for every damn thing he does.
Have some conviction.
So there it is. After Denims closed her GoFundMe last time, she actually started talking shit about GoFundMe and how shady they are. And interestingly, She was making a valid point, but then
Guys,
as soon as she needed them again, she went running right back into their arms. Let's take a look.
Holy shit. GoFundMe is so unbelievably fucking scummy. When I put up my GoFundMe, they sent me a letter within 2-3 days or something like that, where they said, "Hi, my name is blank from GoFundMe's Trust and Safety Team. I see in your fundraiser you mentioned that the donations will be refunded if the original purpose or initial purpose of the fundraiser changes. Since you've raised a significant amount of funds, instead of offering a refund if the purpose of the funds changes, are you able to consider finding an alternate use for the donations? We'd love to see the donations go to good use if possible." In similar situations, we've seen organizers repurpose donations for something that is still in the spirit of the fundraiser, e.g. related expenses, donation to charity, general support. If there's another use of the donations, let me know and I can help you update donor and offer refunds to anyone who wants them with the change in use of funds. At this time, your outgoing withdrawals are held until we receive clarity. And I responded to this with
that's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
For once, I'm agreeing with Denims.
Yeah, no, she's right. But,
that is really fucking sleazy. What the fuck?
The next step is the cell phone part.
Right.
Because she's on about how shady they are, and then she's like, "I need you again."
Right.
I remember something's not adding up here. Her first iteration said everything will be refunded. The second iteration, she made an edit and said I had to remove that because of GoFundMe terms of service. But what I'm seeing here is that was her choice.
Yeah,
You have maybe
I don't
one or
know
two
how to
memories.
reconcile those.
Someone
two
in the
things.
audience will know how to find all that. Kind of curious.
But yeah, GoFundMe saying you should just change what the fundraiser
That's
is for
insane.
is
Slimy.
crazy. Yeah, what?
So slimy.
I'm not comfortable with repurposing the funds after the fact. People
She
didn't
is kind of repurposing them though now.
No, she
she refunded them,
It's a
but
new pool.
It's a new one.
Yeah.
It's not as big this time.
Right. Ironically, if she hadn't canceled the GoFundMe and then this was announced, she could have repurposed the fund. She could have just said yes to the GoFundMe and made it, okay, now it's a legal defense fund because this lawsuit has been, but
didn't
instead
know.
she didn't know, so she refunded it and now she has to start over.
That's what I was enjoying so much behind the scenes, just knowing that this was coming and seeing her fumbling. That whole thing was extra fun for me. She retweeted this meme. MAGA comatose. How the turns have tabled. We're going to react to this loser's video. No, Matt Haas. Blurred? Wait, why is it blurred? What's the joke?
I don't really
This is just
know.
the most fucking boomer meme I've seen in a minute.
It's like deep
I'm
fried.
What the fuck?
Why is it blurred?
I don't know.
Because the lines are blurred now.
No shot. That's
It's next level.
I was honestly trying to figure it out. I don't know. That's the best I got.
Yeah, I mean, so again, this is just like the most basic level of denial that we've already preempted the minute I talked about this, you know. Well, the difference will be that I was innocent, and we'll see that they'll be guilty. So.